You're watching The Ugly Inside? Subscribe below.
Freddie from The Ugly Inside has asked me, Sam from United People's TV, to give you a quick opposition preview ahead of the game. How are Man United playing? Where's our danger man? What are our weaknesses that you could potentially exploit going into the game? Should be a cracking final. You were excellent against Liverpool in both legs in the semi-final. Obviously, we lost the second leg against Hull City, very complacent from United. But it was comfortable. It was still comfortable. And we're coming into the match now having had quite a few more games than you. You've had 2 weeks between your last game and the cup final. We've had St Etienne, and we've also had the FA Cup. So we've had a lot of matches, and I suppose that should keep us fitter, but will it make us tired? We didn't look tired against St Etienne away in France. We looked comfortable. And Mkhitaryan's early goal made it 4-0, game over. They needed 5 goals by that point. And Man United have been very professional under Jose Mourinho, which is a weird thing to say, but in the last 3 years under Van Gaal and Moyes, people have exposed our weaknesses, and we haven't really been able to do much about it. Mourinho now, we're looking like United again. We really are. And heading into this final, fans are we're confident. We're very, very confident. Not the fact that we're not confident of rolling you over, but we're confident in how Man United are playing. We're not concentrating on opposition teams anymore and trying to expose their weaknesses. We're playing to our strengths. And it's coming through. You know, Zlatan has scored 23, 24 goals already this season. Mkhitaryan's looking magical. And all across the pitch, I see a strong unit. I think Carrick and Mkhitaryan are potential doubts for the final with injuries, which is bad news for us because I would start both of them in my ideal starting 11. And I think the real weak point we've got in this team is left back. Your old boy Luke Shaw, you know, Jose Mourinho's been tough on him so far, just like he was with Anthony Martial at the start and Henrik Mkhitaryan. But Shaw really hasn't, you know, that injury last season was horrific, absolutely horrific. I was at the PSV game and it's horrible. And he hasn't fully recovered from that yet. Prior to that injury at the start of last season, he was in phenomenal form under Louis van Gaal. But Shaw, him being out and us playing Blinds or Darmian at left back, it's definitely going to be our weak point. Your strength right now is Gabbiadini, but we've got Eric Bailly, who's been in excellent form, Marcus Rojo, Smalling. We've got options at centre-back. I suppose it depends how good your deliveries are into the box. I expect United to be in control of a lot of this game, but you have got more than enough to make this an excellent cup final. And obviously I hope United win, but I think it should be a cracking game against you. And as I said, if you're looking at our weaknesses going into this, you should be attacking us at left back. That's our weakness. Other than that, I feel United are very, very strong at the moment. You know, losing to Hull, I think, is the only time in the last 25 games that we've lost. Man United might not always be winning matches, but we will make ourselves extremely difficult to beat under Jose Mourinho. That's why I think you're going to have a tough game on Sunday. Here's hoping United can come out on top. But let's see what happens, eh? We'll see you at Wembley. Take it easy.